Hey guys, Dry Socket here, and today we're going to do some zombie action shooting. Now, what is zombie action shooting? Well, that is where I propose a theoretical situation that occurs in a zombie apocalypse, and we put together a loadout to shoot said scenario. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by looking at a scenario that takes place early in the zombie apocalypse, and basically every Friday I'll propose another one of these scenarios, show you another loadout. What I'd love for you to do is put in the comments what you think of my loadout, what you might change, what you think I chose good or bad, but put together your own loadout. Now, it's very easy to say I would shoot this, this, and this, but it's better, and you get more internet points if you show me that you have that, and that by putting together your own video. And if you want to propose some scenarios to others as well and join in the fun for October, that would be a lot of fun to do. Now, early in the apocalypse, we're putting together our fortification, we're getting our band of survivors together, but oh no, one of our fellow survivors has a condition, they need medicine from the pharmacy. So we have to run out, basically do a raid, get that, come back. So we're gonna look at first getting to the location, so our CVS or our Walmart or whatever, we're gonna go through some back alleys. So we're gonna go guns akimbo. We're gonna do two pistols of the same make and model. We're gonna get to the store, we're gonna switch over to a pistol caliber rifle or carbine. Go through the store, do our shopping, as it were, find our item that we need. We're gonna go out through the loading dock, but oh no, the loading dock is overrun with zombies and we have to clear them out with a shotgun before going further. For the pistols, I've chosen to go with Kel-Tec CP33s. Now, Kel-Tec it's just, they make some weird stuff. They make some really weird guns, but some really, really fun guns. The CP33s here, what I like about them is I got 33 rounds in each gun. But actually, if you look at these extensions, which the other thing I like about these guns, they came off my 3D printer. I actually have 50 rounds in each. Now, Kel-Tec, you know, starting out the apocalypse, these are probably in good condition. They're going to be fine. These are not guns that go the distance. You know, don't drop them. Don't be hard on them. They're particular to ammo. You know, they gum up pretty easily, but they're a lot of fun to shoot when they're nice and cleaned and oiled and everything else. And on, you know, a day one, day two type of situation, these should treat us just fine. I got a little reflex sight on this one. This one also has a little bit of a trigger job, so I'm putting it in my right for that. And I just got my offhand one for if I'm like, oh no, there's a zombie super close, so I can get him. When we get to our CVS here, we're gonna switch over to a Beretta CX4. This is probably the slickest carbine that's ever been created. It's just so fun to shoot. It's so ergonomic. I love this gun. It's just such a good weight. Got a little red dot on it. This gun, you know, shooting, you know, from hip fire or anything like that is still pretty easy to line up and be accurate with. So when a zombie's coming and you got to grab that grape jelly or whatever, you can still get them. From there, switching into the loading dock, we're gonna go back to Kel-Tec and we're gonna go with the KSG shotgun. This was seen, I think, most recently in John Wick 3 or 4, whatever number of those they're on now. And it is, again, fun shotgun, kind of a weird shotgun. Don't drop it. What I like about it is when it's fully loaded up, man, you got a lot of rounds in it. And for going through that back area and just, you know, if you can imagine, just boom, 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 you're going through, you can clear these guys out pretty quickly and effectively. Show you what I don't like about it. I'm gonna put some dummy rounds in here. So on the back, you've got your little like tube selector. So I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna line these up, and these are very awkward to load here. There we go. Get a couple rounds. You can imagine I'm doing all of them. I'm gonna switch that selector. Come back here. Put a couple on this side. Okay. Gonna have to engage my switch on the handle to pump here. When we fire, they come out the back, so that's nice. That's easy. But now I'm out on this side. What do? Well, I have to come over and I have to switch to select the other magazine before I can get back in business. There's the other one coming out. So that little switch, it's not a switch that you can engage. I got to come all the way back here and fumble with it to get my next barrel. So you do have a little bit of a hiccup when you're switching in between the two. However, realistically, switching into a whole nother tube just by going back and fumbling that button isn't too bad. But once it's out, you saw me how long it took me to reload just 4 rounds in it. And you're not gonna be able to really get one in to fire quickly with it. You're just better off switching to another gun. Or, last thing in my loadout is the Cold Steel Rondell tri-blade dagger here. So this would be a very good, last resort weapon for taking out some zombies. So, my loadout, once again, Cold Steel Rondell dagger. Going 2 Kel-Tec CP33s, 1 Beretta Storm CX4, and 1 Kel-Tec KSG shotgun. Tell me what you think. Tell me how you would get some drugs from the pharmacy after the world ends, and I'll see you guys next week. Get out there and shoot.